Good day, sir. This topic has been assigned to us to be discussed. With yours truly, Jonna May Panes, together with me is Julian Grace Salo. For our part, from the item 2, obtain a proof that 1 times 2 plus 2 times 3 plus ellipsis plus n times the quantity of n plus 1 is equal to n times the quantity of n plus 1 times the quantity of n plus 2 all over 3 for all n greater than or equal to 2 basing from the item number 2. So hint, observe that the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal to 2 times the quantity of m taken 2. Now, we need to prove that the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal question mark to 2 times the quantity of m taken 2. So we will have the quantity of m minus 1 times m equals question mark 2 times the quantity of m factorial all over 2 factorial times the quantity of m minus 2 factorial from the combination formula and factorial all over k factorial times the quantity of m minus k factorial, where our n is equal to m and our k is equal to 2. So we will have m, the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal question mark 2 times the quantity from m factorial. We will have the quantity of m times the quantity of m minus 1 times the quantity of m minus 2 factorial. We will just end here so that we can cancel out in our denominator, which is all over 2 factorial times the quantity of m minus 2 factorial, which can be cancelled out. What we will left with? So we will left with the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal to question mark 2 times the quantity of m times the quantity of m minus 1 all over 2. Then we can cancel out 2. Then we will have the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal to question mark the quantity of m times the quantity of m minus 1. Therefore, we have proven that the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal to the quantity of m minus 1 times m. So we have proven that the quantity of m minus 1 m is equal to the 2 times the quantity of m taken 2. Now, using the principle of induction to establish the formula 1 times 2 plus 2 times 3 plus ellipsis plus n times the quantity of n plus 1 is equal to n times the quantity of n plus 1 times the quantity of n plus 2 all over 2 for all n greater than 2. And observe that the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal to 2 times the quantity of m taken 2. Now, for basis of m, let m is equal to 2. So we need to substitute the value of n to 2. So the quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal to question mark 2 times the quantity of m taken 2. Substituting m to 2, we have 2 minus 1 times 2 is equal to question mark 2 times the quantity of 2 taken 2. Since our n and k is equal, then this will equal to 1. So we have 2 minus 1, we have 1. Copy 2 is equal to question mark 2 times 1. So we have proven that 2 is equal to 2. Hence, the formula holds true for m equals 2.
Using the mathematical induction, we establish that 1 times 2 plus 2 times 3 plus ellipsis plus n times quantity n minus 1 is equal to n times quantity n plus 1 times quantity n plus 2 all over 3. So let quantity of m minus 1 times m is equal to m times quantity m taken 2, where m must be greater than or equal to 2. So we have quantity of 2 minus 1 times 2 plus quantity of 3 minus 1 times 3 plus ellipsis plus 2 times quantity of m taken 2 is equal to m times quantity m plus 1 times quantity m plus 2 all over 3. Assume that m is equal to k. So substitute all m into k. Then we have quantity of 2 minus 1 times 2 plus quantity of 3 minus 1 times 3 plus ellipsis plus 2 times quantity k taken 2 is equal to k times quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 all over 3, since m is equal to k. Then we need to prove that k is equal to k plus 1, so substituting all k into k plus 1, then we have quantity of 2 minus 1 times 2 plus quantity of 3 minus 1 times 3 plus ellipsis plus 2 times quantity of k taken 2 plus 2 times quantity of k plus 1 taken 2 is equal to k quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 1 plus 1 times quantity of k plus 1 plus 2 all over 3, where k is equal to 1. To simplify, therefore, we have quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 times quantity of k plus 3 all over 3. We have quantity of 2 minus 1 times 2 plus quantity of 3 minus 1 times 3 plus ellipsis plus 2 times quantity of k taken 2 plus 2 times quantity of k plus 1 taken 2 is equal to the original formula, which is k times quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 all over 3 plus 2 times quantity of k plus 1 taken 2. Since we add 2 times quantity of k plus 1 taken 2 on the left side, we must add it also on the right side. What will be add on the both sides. K times quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 all over 3 plus 2. Since k plus 1 taken 2 is a factorial notation, we must use the combination formula, which is n factorial over k factorial times the quantity n minus k factorial. So we have quantity of k plus 1 factorial over 2 factorial times quantity k plus 1 minus 2 factorial. To simplify, we have k times quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 all over 3 plus 2 times, getting the factorial of k plus 1 is quantity of k plus 1 times k times quantity of k minus 1 factorial over 2 factorial times quantity of k minus 1 factorial. Factor out the k minus 1 factorial, then it gives us k times quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 all over 3 plus 2 times quantity of k plus 1 times k all over 2. Cancel out 2, then it gives us k times quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 all over 3 plus quantity of k plus 1 times k. Common denominator, which is 3, then we have k times quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 plus 3 times quantity of k plus 1 times k all over 3. Getting the common factor, we have quantity of k plus 1 times quantity of k plus 2 times quantity of k plus 3 all over 3. Hence, the formula holds true for m equals to k plus 1. Therefore, by the principle of induction, the formula is true for any positive integer n is greater than or equal to 2.